Hi there, welcome to Burning Waters of the Moon Tarot. My name is Desiree, and this video I'm doing a tarot reading for Libra, and I'm using the Black Tarot by Arthur Wang, Tarot of the Abyss by Tourian, and this is Work Your Light Oracle deck by Campbel. So I've already smudged the decks, so we're going to get going. I've got some nice lavender burning over here on my coal. All right, Libra, if for any reason this reading is not resonating with you, it's not fitting what's going on in your life at the current moment, I urge you to try the readings for your sun sign. Or this is probably your sun sign. I urge you to try your moon sign or your rising sign, or if your sun sign, if this is not your sun sign. Additionally, you can try your sidereal placements. And another thing that I've been suggesting is to have a look at the thumbnails and the titles and see if there's a reading that sticks out to you. Not every Libra is going to be going through the same thing, and we all have a little bit of every single zodiac sign in our chart because of the house system. So you have Libra in one of your houses, or you have you have Aries in one of your houses, you have Scorpio. So we have every single zodiac in our charts. I just use the signs as a starting point. All right. All right, last shuffle. That was the last shuffle. Okay, Libra, let's see. What do we have for you? So we've got the 10 of Swords. Then we've got the Page of Cups. And we have the 4 of Wands. So air, earth and water, and fire. So you've got all of the elements represented here, Libra. So no surprise, but very balanced. So with the Page of Cups being in the middle, all pages are earth energy, and this page being in the suit of cups, he's earth of water. And so all pages are very curious. They are wanting to understand. And this particular page is curious about learning how to be the proper partner, is learning, wants to know how best to be your other half, or how best you can be another half. And so the pursuit of this page is to understand their partners. And while this particular court card might not have all the experience as, say, the king or the queen, however, what's really that stands out about this card is the willingness to learn, the willingness to understand, the willingness to want to be that perfect partner, better partner, I should say. Over here we have the 4 of Wands, and this is sort of like, you know, this beautiful bird is breaking free of something, breaking free of these chains that had him bound. And so it's this card is like a celebration card. This card is, you know, like a homecoming, just a very big, it's a happy card. It's a time of release. It's a time of joy. Imagine the happiness this bird felt when he broke himself free of these chains. So this is a very happy card, and it being a 4, it's a stable card. You know, the square has 4 sides, and the square is a very stable foundation. And so you kind of know what you're going to do right here in this moment. You know that you're happy, you know that you're taken care of, and you know you're about to leave this place. So you have a secure, set plan set in place for you. Then we have this 10 of Swords, and you know, the 10 of Swords gets a bad rap. However, this is like a new beginning, right? Look at this bird. He is the only one left, sadly, but he's triumphed. He has been there, done that. He understands all of this, and he knew how to avoid all these blades, and he came out the victor. Instead of him being stabbed with these pointy ones, he's perched over here on this on the hilt. So you've gone through some things, and you have a full knowing of something. You have a full understanding of something. And though you might be tired, though you might be a little sad that you lost your friends here, you're very aware, and you're ready to go on to the next level, essentially. Whether that be, we'll have to find out exactly what that is, but you're just ready. You've graduated. You're ready to move on to the next plane of being. So with that being said, Libra, well, let me sort of get a synopsis of kind of what I feel is going on here. So I do feel like you've learned some things, okay? You've got a lot of knowledge under your belt, and now you are ready to apply that to a certain situation, to a maybe most likely a relationship. I do perhaps see this as you right now. You're this page who's curious and wanting to satisfy your partner, and you've got some good information, some good wisdom and experience under your belt, and now you're ready to start building this life. Now that you've freed yourself from the quote unquote bondage, you have your plan set, and so this looks like a very positive reading right now for you, Libra. Okay, so we are going to use Tarot of the Abyss to dive further into this message and see exactly what all this means for you. And at this point, I would like to remind you to hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Also, you know the whole thing. Like, share, subscribe, comment. So I would like to say, though, if you do subscribe, I like to turn off my notifications so I don't get notified every time everybody loads a video. It just makes my life a little bit less hectic to not have all of those notifications going off on my phone. So, and I do post several videos in a day. I usually post about 3 or 4, 3 days in a row to try to get all the zodiac signs in. So there might be an influx of notifications. So if you do subscribe, turn off the notifications. I believe you can personalize them. I'm grabbing a quick drink. All right. Also, I don't know if I told you, but I am burning some lavender flower over here. And if you've never smelled burning lavender, it smells so good. If you like lavender. Also, drinking lavender in a tea is good as well. All right, Libra, let's see what we got for you. 8 of Wands, reverse, fire energy. King of Wands, reverse, air of fire. And then 9 of Wands. Wow. Lots of wands here. Fire, fire, air of fire, 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 fire. So, so King of Wands, he's air of fire, which is good. You know, the air of fire, the air gives the fire energy. It gives it oxygen. It's sort of like some fuel, if you will. And it gives it, and this king is an energy. It can be a person of great action, of great knowing what to do at the right time, how to do it, when to do it, how to get it done. You know, he's that planner. He's that that guy when you want to get something done, get it done quick, get in there, get out. So I do see that, and then we've got the 8 of Wands and then the 9 of Wands. You're tired, obviously. This was a big triumph for you. This was a big accomplishment for you to get to this 10. You've been through a lot. You've done lots of mulling over, lots of thinking, lots of rationalizing and understanding. And so at the moment, you're just a little tired. You're kind of you've been burning the candle at both ends, and it's time for you to take a little bit of a breather. That's for sure, and that's quite understandable. So let's get a read on this page here. 10 of Swords. Amazing. So we've got 2 tens of Swords here. That is so good. And this deck, the Tarot of the Abyss, has 2 tens of Swords. And this is one depiction of it. I believe the other one has a man being stabbed with 10 swords. But this 10 of Swords is the acclamation of the accumulation of knowledge, of not only getting the knowledge, but also sharing it. It's looking like these two are having some sort of exchange between one another. 2 wise beings exchanging the knowledge that they have acquired. And so I do see that that's kind of what's going on with you. You've reached this new pinnacle of knowledge, and you're ready to share it. You're ready to apply that to this new love situation, this new budding romance. It might not. It's probably most likely a romance because it's the Page of Cups. But maybe it could be a friendship. But you're ready to apply this. It could also be to a group. Perhaps maybe you are a teacher, and you've completed your studies, whether that be traditional studies, working with an elder or something like that, or going through college or something, and graduating, and now you're ready to teach. So this could be very well you maybe working within the healing arts, and passing that knowledge on, and passing that your abilities, your skills to others. Then we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, water energy, and the Page of Swords. So very interesting. We've got another page here. So this really tells me that you're starting a journey. Okay, you're starting a journey of not only wanting to help others, to love others, but you're also wanting to understand and on a deeper level. So now that you further understand this and you've got this newfound knowledge, now you're ready to take that knowledge and understand it on a deeper level. You can now go deeper into what it is that you're studying, what it is that you're trying to accumulate. What is the word? Trying to gather. Let's use that word, okay? And then we have the 9 of Cups here, and this card, it talks about, it's sort of like the end of the road, kind of where you kind of have everything that you need, and you're just happy, you're content. With it being in reverse, I don't see that you're quite as content that's stopping here. I see that you want to continue to explore more worlds, new worlds. You want to continue to build on this knowledge that you already have, while keeping in mind you're still tired. Okay, you are tired, and you do need a little bit of a break. However, your soul is calling for you to continue this, and don't just stop here. Take a breather, take a bath. You can even maybe take a little bit of a vacation. But do we ever really take a huge break? If we love something, even during the break, we're still, reading a book or writing something down or pondering things. We're just not actively, putting the pedal to the metal, burning the candle at both ends, but we're kind of taking a slower, we take a slower pace, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's read this 4 of Wands here for you, Libra. So we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Very interesting here. And you know, this further just solidifies the need to take a break. The Ace of Wands is that initiation, that fire, you know. I think here, yeah, here you see her with the phoenix, and here's her little like match. It hasn't even begun to burst yet, or maybe that's a little flame right there. However, you know, this is that really oh, it looks like she's conjuring the phoenix in the palm of her hand. And so what I'm feeling here is definite pump the brakes a little bit. King of Pentacles, he's our great planner. He is the builder. He's an architect. You know, he's similar to the emperor in that he works with his hands a lot. He's a builder. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. And so you physically need a break. You've gone through this wondrous change, through this wonderful experience of gathering knowledge, and you kind of know your life purpose now. And it is time for you just to take a little bit of a breather. Maybe you have sort of put some things on the back burner that need to be tended to. You know, a lot of times our families are the ones that bear the brunt of our busyness. You know, we don't give them the time that they need. But at a time like this, where it's kind of a good time, an intermission, it would be nice just to give your undivided attention to your loved ones. Do some spring cleaning, or actually winter's coming up, so maybe donate some clothes, or get your garden, get your yard ready for the winter. Perhaps start some seeds and get them germinating inside, and then that way after the last frost you can plant them outside. There's lots of things where you can just sort of exhale and experience that with that you've built already, and then further contemplate on what you've learned. Sometimes you'll find that after you acquire all of this knowledge and all of this experience, if you just kind of sit with it a little bit and ruminate on things in your head and just toss things around, new ideas will pop out, and it's a good time for journaling too. And yes, Libra, that's what I have for you. So what a great reading. What an excellent reading for you. So we're going to draw an oracle card and see if there is an extra tidbit of knowledge that we can impart on you. I'm a Libra rising, Libra moon. And I have a stellium in Libra too, so I've got lots of Libra energy in my chart, and I can attest to this reading too. I feel like I've gone through a transformation. I feel like I'm sharing my knowledge. I feel that I don't know if I necessarily need to take a break, but that's just my personality, though. I like to stay busy. I'm just a busybody. And, you know, some could argue that that's part of my shadow work that I need to do. I do have vulnerability issues, and I like to stay busy. That way I don't have to, you know, pour my heart out. Anyhow, TMI, I know. All right, one more shuffle. That shuffle wasn't real. All right, here we go. Yes, we got this card not too long ago. And the reading for this card, or the text for this card, was just yes, 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 yes. And I will show it to you. And it's just say yes. So I think it's a just say yes to rest, you know, just say yes to yourself. Continue on this path. It's page number 28, which breaks down to a 10 as well. And there it is. Yes. Don't overthink it. Just say yes. So let us both take some breaks, Libra. Let us take a break. All right. Thank you so much for spending time with me, Libra. And I really hope that this reading has helped you in some kind of way. And take care. And I really hope to see you next video. Bye.